Hello everyone! It is almost Christmas time. I'm so excited. This year I decided to go to as many Christmas events as possible throughout Southern Oregon so that I could find the best holiday activities in this part of the state. And when I first started out on this month-long Christmas journey, I had a really short list of Christmas events that I wanted to go to. But throughout the season, I have discovered so much more than I originally planned. It's been amazing. If you've been following along with my channel for the past month, then you've probably seen some of these Christmassy things because I've vlogged some of it, but then there might be some things that you haven't seen also. So here are some of the best Christmas lights, events, and activities in Southern Oregon. The Festival of Lights at River Forks Park in Roseburg is an annual drive-through light show that features 90 different light displays, but the highlight is most definitely the world's largest nutcracker. It stands at 41 feet tall, weighing 16,000 pounds. It actually looks a bit creepy, but it was still really cool to see. And there's also supposedly a holiday village there where kids can visit Santa, but we couldn't find it when we went, so it could have just been closed at the time. On the first Saturday of each December, Grants Pass puts on a nighttime Christmas parade. Now, I'm not a huge fan of parades, but I do enjoy this one, and it's definitely my favorite parade in all of Southern Oregon. The floats, vehicles, and even the bands are all decked out with Christmas lights, so it feels really festive, and it really boosts the Christmas spirit. This event does tend to get extremely crowded though, so you might want to take some chairs if possible and show up a bit early. Aside from watching the parade, it's also really fun to check out the rest of the town. There are nutcrackers and oversized Christmas cards lighting the streets, and there's some really cute holiday scenes displayed in the shop windows. From mid-December until Christmas Day, the Lions Club hosts a free drive-through holiday light display at Riverside Park, though they do accept donations. They'll continually add lights throughout the season, so the later in the month that you go, the more impressive it'll be. The most unique Christmas event in all of Southern Oregon is definitely the Rogue Winterfest. This event takes place at Evergreen Banks Bear Hotel in Grants Pass, and it's Josephine County's largest holiday festival. Here, people get to walk through an amazing little replica of Southern Oregon. It begins at Crater Lake and winds through the Redwoods, Hellgate Canyon, and Rainy Falls before ending at the Oregon coast. They have complimentary cookies, cocoa, cider, and coffee available, and the kids can participate in fun activities while collecting candy and little Christmas goodies all throughout the whole thing. There are several neighborhoods in Medford that go all out for Christmas, but two of the best would be Greystone Court and Cherry Lane, which conveniently are located right in the same area. All the houses in these neighborhoods are decorated to the max, and the residents team up with local businesses and charities to collect food and toys for those in need. So you can go see the lights, and if you're feeling generous, you can make a donation. If you're feeling especially festive, you can hop aboard the all-aboard trolley for a holiday lights tour. The trolley is decorated for the season, and people can drink hot cocoa and listen to Christmas music as they tour all of the Christmassy neighborhoods in East Medford. Every year at Lithia Park, the town of Ashland puts up an outdoor ice skating rink. Although this isn't exactly a Christmas event, there's something festive about getting bundled up and ice skating outside during the Christmas season. The prices are super affordable for families, and there are concessions available as well. After you finish ice skating, you can stroll through the town where there are over 1 million lights. If you happen to be in town after Thanksgiving, you can catch the Festival of Lights, which features a Christmas parade before Santa turns on the Christmas lights in town. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to go to it this year, but it's definitely something that we want to do in the future because it seems like everyone who goes to it has a really great time. If you're a history buff, or if you enjoy vintage things, you'll definitely get a kick out of Jacksonville's Victorian Christmas. The season starts off with the Victorian Christmas Parade, and every weekend after that, there are carolers in vintage costumes, complimentary apple cider, and Jolly Holly trolley rides around town. As a bonus, the kids can visit Santa at the Photographic Art Gallery, and the town is decorated with green garland and white lights to evoke Christmases past. Although we didn't get a chance to go to it this year, the holiday lights in the garden at Shore Acres State Park in Coos Bay features over 325,000 lights. We actually had the chance to go to it a couple of years ago, and it was amazing. Everything is lit up. There's a little pond that you can walk around. It's just really cool. And the garden house offers refreshments, but it gets really crowded inside that tiny building. Now, I have saved the best for last. The Nature's Coast Holiday Festival of Lights at Azalea Park in Brookings is quite literally breathtaking. There are over 500,000 lights that twinkle to Christmas music as you walk along the paved walkways. My favorite light displays here would be all of the really cool nature scenes. There are concessions available, and while you're there, the kids can visit Elsa from Frozen. This is my favorite holiday light display in all of Southern Oregon, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's near the area during the Christmas season. I drove for 2 hours each way to see this, and in the end, I felt like it was worth the drive. Well guys, that concludes my list of Christmas events and activities in Southern Oregon. If you can think of anything that I missed, be sure to comment it down below. Thanks for watching. See ya.